Hi everyone, it's Samantha Dior and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little sit down advice video, and I would usually put this on my smaller channel. Make sure you go subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to make it to 50 subscribers on that channel. But without further ado, let's get into tip numero uno. How to be soft yet powerful and confident. Lead with presence, not pressure. Confidence isn't loud. Confidence isn't aggressive. Confidence is how still and secure you are in your being. It's about how secure you are in yourself. People often associate confidence with the loudest, most outspoken, outgoing person in the room. The person who everybody knows, the person who, everybody talks to or wants to, and the person that's the easiest to get along with. And you wouldn't look at a shy person, sitting in the corner minding their business as someone who is ultra confident or powerful. But what people fail to realize, true confidence comes from being able to walk into the room and be comfortable by just being. Like, you don't feel compelled to have to talk to every single person. You don't feel like it's an obligation to, mix and mingle. While these are great things and things that you should do because networking is very important, confident people don't feel a need to do that. And people who are not confident and seek validation from others tend to be the ones who want to try to talk to everyone, want to try to get in everyone's face because they need people to accept them because they don't accept who they are inside. Confident energy doesn't scream. It's not loud and aggressive, and it doesn't force itself on you. Confident energy settles in the room. Everyone can see it in your energy because you don't feel the need to be loud and boisterous in everyone's face. You're literally just okay being how you are, and that naturally pulls people towards you. Instead of you having to run to A and B and C and D, no, A, B, C, and D are running to you. You're literally exuding magnetic energy by being secure and confident in who you are inside. So always walk into the room like you own it, okay? You don't owe it to anyone to walk up to say hello to them. You don't gotta do none of that, okay? Because you are secure in your being, and you don't need other people to accept you. You don't need other people to validate you and how you already feel about yourself. Think about the one girl who walks into the room and she's not doing the most. She's not loud, and yet people are still looking to her. Why are they still looking at her? Because she's not fidgeting. She's not fidgeting around trying to find someone to validate her. She's not chasing attention. Attention is chasing her, okay? She doesn't need to prove herself to anyone. That's the presence I'm talking about. So lead with presence and not pressure. The more you pressure people, the more you chase something, the more it runs away from you, okay? And we are not chasing anything. This is 2025. We ain't chasing nothing. So y'all better get it together today. So that is tip number one. I need another water here. I'm gonna have water. I need water. Tip numero dos. Speak with assurance and confidence, but not aggression. Keep it nice and feminine. And so what do I mean by this? I want to teach you guys that softness in your voice does not indicate weakness. It means you are in control of the situation without tension. If you notice, people are more scared of the person who can keep it together than those who are just quick to get up in arms about literally anything. Notice that those who are speaking softly, those who are able to communicate themselves without being too aggressive, without, being incredibly all over the place, are more respected. It's more professional, and people are most likely to listen to you when you are composed. Some women think that confidence means, being overly aggressive and overly assertive in everything you literally say. You have to be like this all the damn time in order to get your point across. But you see how distracting that is? You don't have to overpower, every conversation. You don't have to, aggressively put yourself in every scenario. No. True feminine confidence is about assertion without hostility, okay? So that means being able to talk at a reasonable level and get your point across without having to overpower the other person. Part of speaking and communicating with other people is listening. And usually, soft women are good at listening. So always listen, and when you listen to understand, you can win any conversation that you ever have. You can literally win any conversation you ever have. People tell on themselves through conversations. As long as you are listening, taking that in, and composing yourself enough to have a respectable, responsible reply, oh my God, people are going to be like, this girl, nothing ever sets her off. Like, she's always composed, and that is a compliment, and that is a flex. Okay, so let's put this in a real life scenario. Let's say someone is interrupting you or challenging your opinion. Instead of snapping at them and getting loud or cussing them out, you can calmly just say, hey, let me just finish my point. Or, I hear you, but I do see things differently. You see how that's better than, you know what, you freaking bleep, 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 bleep. See how that's way better? You see how it's way better? And people will actually be like, huh, okay, this is something that I can communicate with. A lot of people shut down to aggression, and a lot of people shut down when someone is trying to overpower them, or when someone is honestly just really hard to talk to. People will avoid talking to you if you don't know how to tone it down and how to have respectable conversation. And a lot of that is confidence rooted in maturity. Maturity is often attributed to those who are very self-confident and very self-aware. So that is a good trait to have. So I suggest trying to do that. Slowing down your pace. Even I struggle with this. Okay, sometimes I want to talk 110 miles per hour. But what I realize is people can't understand you when you talk like that. And people often get lost and don't even want to talk to you when you talk like that. So slow down your pace. Think before you speak. Breathe before you respond, even if you have to. And always keep a slight and engaged smile when people are speaking to you. Doesn't matter if it's negative, doesn't matter whatever they're saying to you. Keep your composure, okay? You'll be shocked by how much power is in not rushing your words. So tip numero 3 on how to be confident and powerful, yet still soft and feminine, is dressing and carrying yourself in alignment with your femininity, okay? And now, what do I mean by that, you ask? I believe that a lot of confidence has to do with your outer as well as your inner, but really your outer. Humans are very judge a book by its cover kind of people. Before people even speak to you, they have a preconceived notion of who you already are. Confidence starts with how you show up for yourself before anyone even speaks to you. You don't need to dress in, bold, eccentric, loud clothing to feel confident. Instead, find your own version of your own style, okay? Be innovative, be creative. Let's say you're heading to like a networking event or something like that, like a social hour, whatever. You could wear like a blazer, like a cute little jacket, a little petticoat, and you can wear that with soft makeup and gold jewelry. It'll make you feel all natural, all nice, and just, a calm little vibe, like you're not doing too much. Or you could wear a flowy dress with heels that makes you feel pretty, makes you feel girly, a little femme and flirty. Either way, you're choosing confidence through intention. Even the kind of perfume you wear can change your posture and make you feel more graceful, more elegant, or more warm and more cozy. Y'all ever heard of aromatherapy? Very, very real. So I encourage you guys to get on Pinterest or get on Fashion Nova, get on Shein, wherever you guys shop. Get on there and kind of look at different aesthetics, different vibes, look at different needs. Find what works for you. You can be in more than one niche. You can be in more than one aesthetic. Doesn't matter. Whatever speaks to you and whatever looks beautiful on you and whatever makes you feel the most confident, it makes you feel the most pretty. Go ahead and literally buy all of that. Buy all of it and wear it. Have one for every kind of event, okay? For school, for meetings, for your job, for anything. Find it, wear it, and I promise you will feel so much more confident while still being so freaking beautiful and feminine. How you feel in your own skin is the first signal of confidence. It really shows how you feel about yourself, and that radiates to the world, and that can make you either magnetic, or that can also make people be like, question mark, because what you think about yourself, people can feel that, believe it or not, and it shows. It really shows. So dress like the woman you admire. Dress like the woman you want to be. Dress like your dream girl, because you are your dream girl. Nobody else is your dream girl. You are your dream girl, okay? You have to allow yourself to grow and blossom into the woman that you are meant to be, that you desire to be, and you can do it. I'm telling you. Even do your hair the way that you desire. Do your nails the way that you desire. Do anything that makes you feel good in your skin, because everybody deserves to feel good in their skin. So I say all that to say this. Being confident does not mean that you lose softness. It means your softness isn't afraid to be seen. So let your presence, your words, your style, your flair, your personality speak for you. Be yourself. And I promise you that that kind of confidence is loud in every room. So if this video was helpful, helped you gain some insight on how to be confident, powerful, yet still soft and feminine, like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want more content like this on this channel, because I usually don't post content like this on this channel. And comment below which tip resonated with you the most. By the way, I do have a video coming out on how I did my hair like this. I know I look different and I didn't say anything about it, but I usually have braids in my head. But if you guys want a video on how I did this hair, don't worry. It's coming very, 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 very soon. So thank you for tuning in. I love you all. I hope you guys love me. And I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.